Cheetah. Approximately 300 meters out, collecting samples, and then I'm RTB.
Copy. Make them good this time.
Negative, Habitat. I'm gonna make sure they're the best samples you've ever seen. Can't even get a copy on the attempt at a joke.
Graham, what's wrong? Uchida, there's an urgent situation. Return to base. Now!
You're not listening.
Graham, just talk to me.
We need to get out of here.
And go where?
Home.
You know we can't do that. Graham, what's wrong?
We're all gonna die in here.
Graham!
Oh my God! We need to call for help!
He's not breathing. Starting CPR.
Habitat to mission control. It appears Commander Graham is in cardiac arrest. How should we proceed? Tell him to call 911!
Come on, Graham. Come on. Stay with us. Come on, Graham.
Did I hear you right on the phone that there was a death on Mars, or is that a product of my lack of caffeine?
NASA's Mars simulation. Navy land here on Oahu.
It's like we're living in science fiction.
Except no Matt Damon. Just Lieutenant Commander Darren Graham. All the right stuff. Flew Super Hornets before transitioning to space shuttles.
Well, do we know how he died?
Officials involved in the simulation are calling it an acute medical event.
I'm just gonna say it. Government cover-up is the last square on the sci-fi bingo card.
They still may be trying to find out what happened.
Now, why are they out there playing pretend Mars anyway?
The volcanoes on Hawaii have the same basaltic composition as those on Mars, making it a great testing site for NASA to understand and counter the physical and mental challenges the astronauts will face on the Red Planet.
Wow. I was gonna say because certain parts just, they look like Mars, but your answer is like way more informed.
Going to Mars has sort of been a dream of mine. Actually, advancing humanity is the dream. Space exploration felt like a good way to do it.
Oh, it's so much more mature than my childhood dream.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
To own the Dallas Cowboys.
That's cool.
Well, it was Graham's dream to go on this mission, and he wound up dead, so we need to figure out why.
Simulations like this are planned down to every second, every bolt.
Every dead body?
Yes, actually. I mean, point is, access is going to be a problem, even for you.
Guess we'll have to ask nicely then.
This area is restricted.
Special Agent in Charge Tenet, this is Special Agent Holman, NCIS.
Colonel Tanner McCarthy, Space Force. I'm overseeing NASA's joint operations here on island. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry. I've never seen a Space Force uniform in person before. I like the buttons.
The problem is we need to get in to process the scene.
This is a highly sensitive mission. I've already left word with Director Vance.
Went straight to the top.
The only people who can go up there are those with clearances.
Oh, we have clearances.
And who have been read into our special access programs. Past this gate is a $50 million mission in progress, with state-of-the-art tech that only a couple of dozen people on Earth have seen in person.
I think a dead Navy pilot trumps your sunk costs.
Well, this mission only works if we exist as if those astronauts on that hill are really on Mars.
Are you saying we can't even go up there and extract Commander Graham's body?
We're handling the body in the situation for guidelines, as if they were really on Mars.
How did Commander Graham die?
We think maybe by natural causes.
So you're saying it's illness?
It's too early to say definitively.
In which case it could be accidental, maybe even the result of foul play.
Foul play.
Look, if you don't know his cause of death and can't rule those out, then that scene and that evidence needs to be preserved for proper investigation. Is there anyone on your team capable of processing the crime scene per guidelines as though we were really on Earth?
What kind of procedures?
I think that's a no.